So yes, I think it's time to start. We welcome you as a responsible people for all this River University. I'm the initiator and founder, so I'm really glad seeing that River University is developing. There is interest from you. Diverse participants are coming, not only our sector like NGO. So that means that there is a need for this knowledge, and I think we are glad of it. So we welcome you in Estonia as the country of fifth season. You will know a bit about it later. I'm especially glad that we welcome also variety of countries, not only variety of stakeholders, and especially glad to see us as supporters of Ukraine. We also have the participants from there, because in the time of war, everyone loses, and I think especially in this time, it's good to see these interconnections.
I think it should be Maret, but I can say a couple of words. So my name is Mikhail Durkin. I'm from Coalition Clean Baltic from Sweden, and we are very glad to be the co-organizer of the River University for, well, it's not the fifth season that we are co-sponsoring it from CCB, but I'm very glad that it is now anchored with the NGO network in the Baltic Sea region. I do not want to spend more time to explain what CCB is. In brief, it is a network of 27 environmental NGOs across the Baltic Sea region from 11 countries. And we have behind us, as we are very proud now, over 1.5 million people with individual members of their organizations. But talking about the River University, I think the most important message that I would like to bring to you, and I think that you will touch upon that during these days. The week before, I was in Lisbon at the UN Ocean Conference, and one of the messages from there was that we all have to think from source to sea. And within CCB, we have four main working areas, and if you would think about each of those, you would connect easily those to the river problems and matters arising around rivers. If you would think about eutrophication, definitely we have 7 big rivers in the Baltic Sea catchment that are bringing over 60% of all the nutrients and other contaminants into the Baltic. We have, of course, plenty of smaller rivers as well, and it's really like capillaries, like blood vessels for the Baltic Sea region. If you would think about hazardous substances, one of the important issues that is arising now with the river inflow and river runoff is microplastic. So if you would think about microplastic, actually, we don't really know how much microplastic is brought into the Baltic through rivers. And this is only the work that has just started, more or less, to assess this problem. If you would think about biodiversity and nature conservation, that's connectivity, that's restoration that is ongoing right now in the EU, particularly with the new restoration law has been just proposed. And we all know, for example, the cases of salmon, one of the key species for our region that really connects the whole catchment area, because salmon can travel over 600 kilometers from the Baltic up to the Belarus. And even the maritime activities, if you would think about estuaries of major Baltic rivers, in each of those, you would see bigger ports and the development of those ports. And then the second thing associated with that, the inland navigation that we are probably not all around the Baltic Sea region are happy about, because in many cases this means regulation of rivers. This means constructing artificial locks or canals for passing the ships. And of course, all of that needs to be assessed and integrated in a holistic manner. So that is why I really mean that source to sea matters. That's why I am very happy to be here. The River University, I will not stay for long today, but anyway, very welcome, and I wish you a very fruitful week.
And then welcome from my side too. I am then representing this Tallinn Technical University and Coalition Clean Baltic. In Coalition Clean Baltic, the Estonian Water Association is an observer, and we are then also helping them CCB to make events, as you see. I see from the list that you have very mixed group. You have like academic people and you have like activists. So as you see, the program is also consisting of today you will see some speeches that are very high science level, and the others are maybe more for the beginners who are doing the first steps in the river management. I had lots of things that I wanted to say, but just now I have forgotten, and we have a lot of time during the event to speak more. You are all very welcome, and hope to exchange experiences during the whole week then. Yeah, thank you very much.